Hello and welcome to today's practice. Today we're starting in tabletop, so on our hands and knees. We want to make sure that our hands is in line with our shoulders and the fingers are spread nice and wide so that we have good grip into the floor and good stability. Knees is in line with the hips, so about hip distance apart. Just take a deep grounding breath here in through the nose. And slow, steady exhale out through the mouth. On your next inhale, you want to drop the belly down, opening up your chest, throwing the shoulders back. Lift the head as high as you can. On your exhale, we round the spine, drop the head down, pressing away from the floor. Inhale, open up the chest and the throat. On our exhale, we round and release, tucking that tailbone, dropping the head down. We'll repeat for 4 more breaths at your own pace. Coming to neutral spine. Go ahead and shift your weight back in towards your heels, bringing the feet together. You can even open up the knees slightly to make room for your upper body. And then slowly walk your hands towards the top of the mat, resting the chest and the head down on the mat. Now, if your shoulders are a little tight, you can go ahead and just cross your arms in front of you, resting your head on your forearms. Or you can extend the arms towards the back of the room. Drop down as much as you can and sink with your breath. Focusing on that deep belly inhale and releasing any tension with your exhale. We'll stay here for 3 more breaths. Good. Go ahead and press your weight forward, coming into tabletop once again, adjusting your hands in line with your shoulders. We want to tuck the toes under as we're going to go ahead and press up into downward dog. So when you're ready, take a deep belly breath, press the hips up towards the sky. Now remember, your heels doesn't have to touch the floor and you can adjust however you need to, softening the knees if possible. Focus on opening up your chest as you breathe. We'll do 1 more breath here. Press forward, coming into a plank position, and then lower the knees down. You're going to move into a seated forward fold, so go ahead and swing the legs forward. Point the toes up towards the ceiling, sitting up tall, drop the shoulders down into the inhale through the nose. And slowly release the breath. On our next breath, we want to walk the hands down the legs. Feel free to round your back here. Drop the head down, releasing any tension from the neck. And you can use your legs as a guide to hold onto. We'll do 3 more breaths here. Slowly release your legs, keeping the head low, around the spine, and roll up to a seated position. Once you're seated tall, slowly lift up the head. Now you can stay here as we finish off this practice, or you can go ahead and cross your legs. Sitting up tall. Taking a deep inhale through the nose. And slow, steady exhale out through the mouth. 1 more deep breath. And release. Beautiful. Thank you for joining me today.